Welcome back. I'm Vijaya, understanding immigration law and what it means for you with lawyers from the NPZ Law Group, your friend and guide to all things US and Canadian immigration. Joining me is Ludka Zimovcak. She's NPZ Law Group Managing Attorney. Welcome, Ludka.
Thank you very much, Vijaya. It's good to be here.
Good to have you on, Ludka. So, what really are the changes at US embassies today, and who is required to have a visa interview?
So as far as the changes, there are a lot of changes. But since you're asking about interview, very recently on July 25th, the Department of State announced major change. They significantly scaled back the interview waivers. So for the past few years, we had interview waivers, which means that a lot of applicants, visa applicants, didn't have to appear in person for the interview. They would just provide documents to the Dropbox, and once the visa is approved, they would get it back via mail, which was pretty convenient if you think about it. So unfortunately, here we are as of September 2nd. There is a new guidance, and unfortunately, most of the people will need to appear for the interview. So let's talk about it. Who needs to appear? And that's a huge change. Applicants under 14 and over 79 will also be required for in-person interview, which never been the case. So, as of September 2nd, that will be a big surprise to a lot of applicants. Also, most of the categories, so we have a lot of students. If you think about it, the school is just starting. So F1s, H1Bs, J1s, O1s. So I would say most visa categories will be required. And even those that are just coming for renewal. We've had clients that had H1B for 5-10 years, even more. So even those will have to appear for in-person interview. So who can benefit from interview waiver? Well, it's really just those with different diplomatic visas, A, G, NATO, and so on. And then we still have visitors, which is good. B1s, B2s, but not for everyone. So only those that are renewing. They are in the same country of nationality, so they cannot go, if they're Indian, they cannot go to a different country. Also, it only works if the prior visa expired not more than 12 months. Also, another condition is that when they received the prior B1, B2 visa, they were over 18, so not kids, obviously. And also, there is no other potential inadmissibility. And if there was a prior refusal, it's important that either they received the waiver or the refusal was overcome. So it's still good news for tourists, and business visitors. But if you think about it, I think H1Bs, F1s, that's a major setback because what can we expect? Of course, longer wait times for appointments, because now everyone will have to, most of the people will have to apply. So we're expecting backlogs, processing delays, of course, as it used to be. We just got out of it from COVID, and now here we are again.
Getting back.
Exactly. It's going to be definitely recommended to just go to home country and not to process it somewhere else, to avoid any 221G administrative processing issues. I know we've talked about it in the past, so that will be recommended. And most important, applicants should really review the website for particular U.S. embassy or consulate to ensure, because there are different changes in different embassies. So it's just important that they have all documents, so they have everything when they go for the interview. But it's definitely a setback. Everyone needs to be ready for this and just review the website so they're aware what they need to do.
Wow, very well, outlined. And of course, thank you for keeping us current with all that's happening. And it's changing on such a fast pace that
Very. Yeah. Very.
one's head is reeling with all the changes. But thank you for that, Ludka, and of course, providing counsel to companies and individuals worldwide on complex US and Canadian immigration and nationality law issues. That's the NPZ Law Group. Just a phone call away. Call them at 201-670-0006 or simply visit visaserve.com. And of course, it's time for that big thank you to attorneys David Knockman, Ludka Zimovcak, Gaganjot Mundra, Samantha Oberstein, and Snehal Batra for your valuable guidance and assistance in US and Canadian immigration matters. I'm Vijaya. Do join us every other Wednesday, 4 to 5 p.m. for more insights on immigration from the NPZ Law Group. For now, stay tuned to Mirchi. It's hot.